Good morning. Oh, yeah, Maddie's here. Nice to see you. For the conference for today, I chose a video. I just wanted to ask, I know you see the video of True Mother's words that she spoke on the 70th anniversary celebration of the founding of Feminine Federation. Anybody? So we will watch it. It's very short. It's only 4 minutes. Yeah, and I just would like you to kind of, I don't know, like really concentrate on it.
전 세계 지도자 축복과정 평화대사 여러분, 오늘 협회 창립 70주년을 맞는 이날을 함께 할 수 있어서 감사합니다. 섭리의 완성을 보아야만 하는 독생녀 참 어머니의 입장에서는 한없이 하늘 부모님 앞에 죄송하고 송구한 마음이요. 하루도 쉴 수 없는 내 체력의 한계를 넘어 더 이상의 하늘 부모님을 기다리게 할 수 없는 절박한 마음으로 나오다 보니 하늘이 함께 하시사 1007 12년여에 하늘 부모님을 모실 수 있는 성전을 완공할 수 있게 역사하여 주심에 깊이 감사와 영광을 올립니다. 전 세계에서 일어나고 있는 상황을 놓고 볼 때, 또한 천재지변을 놓고 볼 때, 오늘을 살고 있는 세계 백성들은 깨달음이 있어야 할 것입니다. 인간 중심한 생각이나 사상이나 제도 가지고는 하나가 될 수 없습니다. 우주의 중심, 이 지구상의 주인은 창조주, 하늘 부모님이십니다.
아주
모든 문제가 있다면 하늘 부모님을 모시고 해결하는 방향으로 노력을 해야 할 것입니다. 섭리사에 있어서, 인류 역사에 있어서 처음이자 마지막 창조주 하늘 부모님을 지상에 모시고 생활할 수 있는 환경권에 있는 오늘을 살고 있는 사람들이 하늘 섭리를 몰라서는 안 됩니다. 특히 통일교 가정연합 축복 가정들은 이 참 부모와 함께 할 수 있는 이 황금기에 최선을 다해 낙오자가 없는 인류, 나라들을 위해서 최고의 노력과 방법을 다해 주기를 부탁합니다.
Thoughts? How do you feel, or What do you think about the message? Tomorrow night?
Urgent,
Mm,
desperate,
mm. Any other?
mother's heart.
Mm, yeah. Actually, because I was preparing yesterday for the Sunday service, so when I was looking for some message for two parents, I was watching this video, and honestly, I was really crying a lot because yeah, for me it was very hard to see two mother, with such a desperate heart, like the heart of mother, the heart of, I would say, yeah, my mom, that doesn't want me to suffer and would suffer on her own, to do everything. And yeah, it was not easy. So, yeah, I felt a lot of love, from their speech, like a lot of care. And at the same time, I felt like, true mother was there, not just as a mom or as a mother, but also as a wife, who promised, and daughter, who promised to Heavenly Parent and true Father, that she will accomplish everything. And even though she's urging us to do our part, she still does like a million times more than any one of us. And she really wants to finish the whole suffering of the humankind and Heavenly Parent, and even true fathers in spiritual, because I like this video brought me back to Chonka, which is already 8 months actually since I came back, and I had the opportunity twice to go to visit the Chonmungu, and of course also the Holy Ground, so the place where True Father's holy body is resting, the Bonhyang. And the first time it wasn't much because I don't know, they were doing something with the grass there, so we couldn't really do anything, even do full bow. Just came there, made half bow, made short prayer, and had to leave. The second time when I went there, we could do the full bow. They even could gather around the kind of the hemisphere thing, and could place our hands on it and could offer our individual prayers there. And for me, it was very deep experience because when I was standing there, I could really feel True Father's heart, how he works about True Mother, and how he wants her to rest, and to not to work so hard. And so when I was standing there and praying, I did my promise to Father that I will try to work really hard, that True Mother can rest, and that it will be me who will be doing as much as I can. And yesterday when I was watching this video, and it was kind of reflecting what happened during this 8 months since I'm back. So yeah, first feeling was like, yeah, I didn't do anything. I'm such a failure, How did I do, after such a kind of experiences, so many experiences and so many things that I received in Champion, what did I do? And, I just felt all kinds of accusations coming, oh, like you didn't do anything, nothing, don't. But when I kind of said, no, I don't think this is like this. I don't think this is how Heavenly Parents see it. I have to see it from the point of view, Heavenly Parent. And actually, the first thing that came was, yeah, he's not. It's like, I cannot even say he, because for me it's them, but not them, like because they are multiple, like because it's mom and dad together, so it's them. For me, it's not Heavenly Parent. And every time I go and pray, it's always on my partner. Like it's a very intimate, very close relationship that I could kind of inherit or have, after being in Champion. And so yesterday when I prayed and asked, oh my God, like how do they see it? Like what happened in these 8 months, like what's the difference and things. There were actually so many things that came to me, like that were shown to me that, yeah, it's not a failure. There were so many things that me and Tinko we could do in these 8 months. And I will, of course, not tell all of them, but even just this, that we could liberate and bless all the 430 generations of ancestors was amazing. I don't think we could ever imagine in our lives, living in Bulgaria, that we could ever be able to afford it, even financially, and even to consider it like that is something really important that you have to put effort in. So this was one thing. Another thing was that we could even do our total living offering recently. This was another thing that put so much burden down from our shoulders and from our hearts. We could bless one couple in Calais. It was previously married couple, but they are blessed and they are interested, and Tinko works very hard on educating them and things. And it might be small, but it's small, like this is the small that in the end makes big things. And we could also liberate some of central evil spirits. And again, before I would think, oh, it's nothing, it's just, they are the ones who are bothering us and da da da. But when we liberated them and blessed them, and when they, after the 40 days, when they come back, I had such an amazing experience. Like, it's hard to explain, that it was like overwhelming feeling of gratitude and joy and respect, admiration towards me and Stinko, towards true parents, towards heavenly parent, for the opportunity that we gave the evil spirits to become, to be free from all the agony, from all the pain that they lived until then, that they now can be, the joyful being that God originally created them, like the human beings that they always wanted to be, and that they don't have to suffer anymore, and they don't have to be in the agony. And it comes to me so many times, like after they came back, so much gratitude, so much things. And like also the kind of realization how much we don't realize that small things make such a big difference. And it's it's not easy to understand, because if you don't experience the feeling, if you don't experience like how it's like beyond words, it's just like it completely melts you away, like the stuff that they come back with, it's like you really, really saved their life. And so it's like, if you can imagine, here on earth, like you save someone's life, the person will be grateful to you until the rest of their lives, even beyond, and they will do anything for you, because they just feel, yes, you are the savior, you saved my life, and that's it. And this is the same how they come from the spiritual world. And it's really, really, really unbelievable, And I was like, when all these things, when they were coming, I thought, wow, it wasn't failure. It's not failure, these 8 months. Me and Tinko, we did really work hard, and we did have achievements that maybe not visible, like not some, I don't know what, but they are building up in the spiritual world. They are building up things that, probably we don't even understand, and we don't know. So and also this, that because I don't know if you know, I think he was involved a lot in the community, and based on this, many people approach him and ask him, if he can go on and can become a candidate, for the coming election that passed now. And he was very hesitant. He didn't really want to do it. But then in the end, because of the people, because of all the respect and gratitude, admiration that people have for him, he decided, yes, I want to do it. I want to do it for them. And he had only 6 months to do it, to kind of prepare and this. And he wasn't elected, and he's very happy about it. You can tell. Yeah, he can tell you all about that. But this another process that that we went together. It showed me so many things, like that this what Rory, what he was talking about during the Sunday service. You don't have to be a superhero to make a change, to have to change someone's life or to help someone. Even the smallest things, and people remember, and it makes impression on them. And in Cavan, everybody knows we are Moonies. Everybody, they all know, what church we are from, what do we do, they all know all of it. We never hide it. We never try to pretend it's not like this. And despite this, they still wanted him to go and to become a, candidate and to participate in the election. And not just this, like the reaction of people, they wanted to support him and wanted that, if possible, he will be elected on all these things. And I had a very interesting experience. I don't know who of you heard my previous Sunday service when I was talking about one of my clients who was telling me that I'm the Moonie. Anyway, so it was a little bit strange, but this client, this time, he made me to go with him to the, to this voting booth and to help him so he can vote for Tinko. So it's like, okay. So yeah, we really, really don't know, like what kind of influence do we have on the people around us? Because all of us, we have, because of our relationship with Heavenly Parent, Oma Opa, we have completely different heart. We have very pure heart, and people can feel it. They're attracted to us because of that, and yeah. So we just have to be there for them, even just to listen to them. Really don't need to do superhero things. I really like it's from the movie. And it's you just need to make an arc, which is act of random kindness. And it always is kind of staying with me that things that we don't think have any meaning for others, they are huge. And I see it every day in my life, every day, with Tinko, every day with my clients, that small things that for me, I take them, I don't know even as what, just, this kind of impulse of the heart that you cannot stop, the shimjum. But for them, it's like, whole world. And yeah, so I feel like after reflecting, on all the different, many things that happened, in the 8 months, in the end, from fighting with all the accusation from the from the evil spirits, I ended up being really grateful for all the small and big things that happened in that time, and that's helped me to keep my promise that I will work hard, to True Father. And not just this, also becoming really close to Heavenly Parent and to True Parents. Because even like when I was there in Chongpyeong, of course, it kind of felt natural. You go to the Chonchimwon and you just talk to True Father, because he's there. This is his office, and you can just say. But even now, I actually found out when I am really desperate for some question or something bothering me and I cannot kind of come out from it, during the vigil prayers that are there, I would go again and I would just say, okay, True Father, I know you're very busy and I know, I might be nobody, but no, I am your daughter and I need help and you please have to give me answer because I am desperate and I don't know what to do with this. And yeah, and they do come and the answers comes, and it's it's so liberating not to feel in this servant position, that I kind of always had before, all the Old Testament age, even during the New Testament age, you feel more like adopted child, someone who is always on the last row, and everyone else more important. But now it feels like, no, everyone is important, yes, but I am also important. And I need to be close to you. I need to be your daughter and, to get what I need, so that other people can get the same. And it's something that it's hard to explain, hard to kind of pass it on, you just have to find it for yourself, but like, don't hesitate. Because when you go to your parents, mom or dad, they're always there. They might be upset or they might be, saying some things you don't want to hear. But yeah, if you go over it, then you will get the answer that you're looking for, and or something that you need, in your life. So yeah, this would be my Sunday service. But I would like to offer that maybe we can, before I offer my prayer, maybe we can make few minutes, 2 minutes, some, individual prayer before we conclude the Sunday service, so that each of you can have a little bit of time to reflect, and to try to connect to our Oma Opa. So can we have maybe some music, something? Yeah. Okay. Please with me in prayer. Conclude the Sunday service. 하나님 부모님 감사합니다. 전참 부모님 감사합니다. I'm very grateful that we could gather here on this Sunday, and thank you so much for your love and care that we receive every day. Please, I really pray that we can open our hearts and mind so that you can really be with us throughout this day and the upcoming week, and that, like True Mother said, that all the problems that can be resolved if we are centered upon you. So I pray that everything that we need to resolve in our lives, that we really turn to you and turn to our true parents, to True Father, who are always waiting for us to come and to ask, because only then you and true parents, you can help us and to guide us. I really pray for True Mother's good health. I really pray that we all come together and join our forces to really help True Mother to take rest even for one day, that she can feel ease in her heart, you know, that things are moving ahead and that she doesn't have to work so hard, because her children are there for her, and we'll do whatever we can to fulfill the dream of substantial book. Thank you so much for everything. It's hard to explain things by words, but you know, you can see our hearts, you can see our desires and our efforts. So I really pray that all of us can have your protection for the coming week, and I offer now this prayer on behalf of all of us in my name, Monica Tinova of Blessed family.